Yeah, I'll always be grateful because my Rasta friends, they got to me first talking about the spirituality of dreadlocks, letting go of your ego, allowing for the process, allowing for the hair to do what it wanted to do naturally, trusting everything. Um, I was told about dreadlocks from them way before I was ever introduced to extensions or um, the festival community and the fashion. And I love fashion. I mean, I'm a hairdresser. I've always been into fashion. I've always been into experimenting with hair and color. I'm also an interior designer, so I love aesthetic and foundation and structure. I believe in all of that, and I'm a Virgo, so order. I mean, that's our thing. Um, so my technique was developed from understanding that it had to be moral. It had to be an ethical, spiritual, respectful journey that came from a place of inner knowing when the timing was right, when you were in the right place of your life, when you were ready to let go of your ego and deal with what society was going to react to you like, and knowing to trust that the hair knows what to do, and then mixing that with my personal need for order and aesthetic. And so I created my method from really no formal education at all, other than being a hairdresser and understanding all of these things and being an interior designer, and coming up with a process that satisfied all of that. And so because of that, I do feel that I exist in the middle. And sometimes I think people are going to expect that I'm going to go one way or the other, or that I should choose a side with that. And I just can't. I just have my lane with it. And so my education is different because it's going to encompass all of that. And the look is different because it is both natural looking and also consistent looking. And to me, that's beautiful because as an artist, I always love to try and mimic the disorder and the chaos that nature has. But if you zoom out on any pattern in nature, you'll find that it isn't just random. It is repetitive and formal and predictable to some degree. And so yeah, what I do is a little different because of all of that. And I want to share it with everybody because it works. I've been doing hair for over 10 years and my clients are still rocking their dreads, and they're strong and they're beautiful, and they get compliments, and people think there's no way that somebody could have naturally formed dreads on their hair type. And they're also self-maintaining, not in a perfect way. Every dreadlock, if it wants to look perfect, is going to require some loose hairs to be pulled in, no matter what texture you're dealing with. But my dreadlocks are about allowing the hair to do what it wants to do naturally within the confines of a particular pattern, and then trusting that it knows what to do, and then also training it to train the new hair growth. So it kind of takes on a life of its own. Anyway, you have to take my class to find out more. Thanks.